why are anxiety attacks so bad to the person that is experiencing them? Why does it feel like everything is falling apart and your world is crumbling and there's nothing you can do about it? The conclusion I've sort of come up to is during an anxiety attack or some sort of panic attack, you lose all control, all sense of control, all hope. Everything is gone and you feel like you're falling and you can't stop yourself. It's like your brain and your body is just like doing whatever they want, and there's nothing that you can do to get them back on track unless you have the proper coping techniques, which so many of us do not have. So it turns into this like, what's wrong with me? Why am I broken? Why can't I be normal like everyone else? You are normal like everyone else, because not a single person on this planet doesn't have some sort of issue, doesn't have some sort of hang up or something they're struggling with. Everybody is struggling with something. Everybody. And anxiety just makes your struggles seem like they are this mountain that cannot be climbed. They make it seem like everything is so fatal, is the only way that I can put it. Even the most minor setback or bump in the road can feel like, oh my God, everything is falling apart. My world is ending. It's crashing. What am I going to do? For me, this is a constant struggle, and it holds me back in so many different areas of my life. So this is why I'm trying to figure it out. For me, my worst fear is I not only have a 9-to-5 job, but I also do freelance work on the side, social media work, promoted posts on my other Instagram account, that sort of thing, and doula work. So it's kind of like a hustle on the side constantly. So if I'm having like a slow side hustle month, then I'm like, oh my God, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna end up homeless. Everything is just ending. I'm gonna lose my car. I'm gonna lose everything. And then I just want to curl up in a ball, but that is totally not what I can do. Like, I can't do that. I have to keep pushing and keep going so that that doesn't happen. Like, only I can prevent that from happening by action, right? So anxiety is trying to get me to stop acting, and that would in turn do exactly what I'm so afraid of. Anxiety is like that little bitch that you can't get rid of. It's just like constantly in your mind, like picking at you, and you're just like, what the fuck? Like, what did I do to you? And it's like nobody can help you, so you feel really alone, and like you can't talk to anyone about it because it seems so like taboo still, even with everyone always talking about it, it seems, on social media. But it is taboo. And if like you're in the grocery store and you're like having a panic attack or an anxiety attack, which is where so many people have panic attacks, believe it or not. My grandma has one every time she goes to the store. It's just like this like hurried, rushed feeling. Like she always feels like she's inconveniencing the person behind her, or she's taking too long to check out or pay. So she will leave all of her stuff and leave the store because she's so anxious. Think about that for a second. You just spent an hour grocery shopping and you're checking out and you're so anxious that you are upsetting someone else or causing them a delay that you will in fact throw away the hour and a half that you spent at the grocery store, put your groceries to the side and say, I'm leaving, I can't do this, and drive home in a stupor. I mean, it's like anxiety and empathy and panic and fear and social, issues all go like they're all in the same family, I would say. And when you have a combination, it's a recipe for disaster. So that is what I'm dealing with. Now try surviving when you have a combination of all of these things: anxiety, social anxiety, panic disorder, ADHD, depression, God knows what other fucking personality disorders I have, but everything combined, it's almost like I'm fighting myself all the time. I'm just constantly battling these thoughts that I have, and it is exhausting. It's depressing, and I feel really alone all the time. Super alone, always. And people are always saying, like, well, you have people that read what you write on social media, blah, blah, blah. I appreciate that so much, but those people are not in my immediate life. Those people are not there when I'm having a meltdown and I feel like my world is ending. I'm by myself, always. And that is like the worst place I could be.